Hi, STAT students. How are you? Benzing household is doing well. We're hanging in there. We're actually getting healthy meals every night. We're cooking and getting caught up. And I'm trying to be active every day a little bit once during the day. So we're hanging in there and doing fine. I hope you're staying healthy and taking care of yourselves as well. I'm just really checking in today to say not only hello, but just to give you a heads up about next week and some of the new things that are happening with the College Board and the AP exam. So the first thing is the College Board has decided to make some adjustments, and the one that impacts us the most is that they've cut some curriculum. They've cut 2 units off the curriculum. So they're only covering Unit 6 or up through Unit 7, which it really helps us a lot. We can finish this curriculum with the time remaining, whether it's online or in the classroom, that we're going to be able to get through this, and you guys are going to be able to learn it with success and really leave the course feeling really good about what you know about statistics. So I'm happy with the decision from the College Board. There's still a lot of unknowns. So I know a few of you emailed me. I do not have answers as of yet of when or how they're going to offer it. They're offering suggestions and what's maybe will be done, but as of right now, there are still some unknowns. So we're not really going to make any decisions other than what I just shared, which they decided to cut out 2 of the units and the last 2 units that were initially on the in the curriculum. So I actually wanted to also touch base with you to let you know about next week. Next week we begin our online work, and we will be our online learning. It will be the beauty of online learning is that it will remain flexible, but I want to just give you a heads up of how I sort of see this course running. I thought we would do for next week, every week will probably change, but for next week in particular, I was going to run a Zoom class during our first and fourth block classes. So if you looked at the schedule that Miss Lapira sent out, it looks like our first block class, I will run a Zoom class at 9 o'clock or 9:30, and I'll send everyone a link of the invite. And then on Tuesday and Wednesday, I'll run a Zoom meeting at 1 o'clock. And then Thursday, we'll set up a Zoom meeting again at the 9 o'clock or 9:30 hour. So all of those will be recorded. So there is absolutely no pressure or obligation for you to be there and be a part of the meeting. You can view it at any time that you would like. At the end of the Zoom meeting, I will give you opportunities to, maybe 3 or 4 questions to try on your own after we, introduce the activity or the lesson of the day. And then the next day to start the Zoom lesson, we'll probably go over, or I'll post the solutions online. So it'll give you a chance to practice on your own, but also connect with us if you would like. You are welcome to take part in all the Zooms or whatever Zooms you can participate in. Again, I will post all of these Zooms and record them online. Feel free, by the way, to use your camera if you would like, but I will, once we say hello to each other and touch base, once I start the meeting and push record, I will ask that all of the cameras are disabled, so we're not taking images or faces of yourselves. So if you would like to say hello and touch base with your video and your face and your image the way you maybe see me on this video, feel free to do that, but that'll just be the first 2 to 3, 4 minutes to say hello and touch base. But then I will have to we'll just disable our images. So once we videotape the meeting, your face and image won't be on there, just to let you know. So for now, I thought I would organize all of the material through our Google Classroom. So you guys typically see it like this, the stream, but I'm encouraging you to also look at it like in terms of the classwork as well, because this will be our structure of how I'm going to set it up. This is actually helping me as well. So this is what our Zoom meetings from our last 2 times we did this before, before we left, right before we left for the break. But here's how I was going to set this up. So here is our first Zoom lesson. It will be on Monday, and all of the material will be in here. So these will be the problems that I assign. I definitely will set up a link that will share with you also. I'll show you how I can do this. I will set up all of the post all of the Zoom videos or and all of the PDFs of the solutions of the problems that I give you as well. So this will all be organized through that setup. And so I'll just post this all in here. And then again, the next day will be section 8.2. We will probably cover, my goal is to cover these 3 sections next week. So that's the ideal scenario. If we get that far, that would be great. If not, we'll play it by ear. We have time, especially since the College Board just changed the outline of the curriculum that needs to be covered. Anyway, I spoke too long already. I apologize, but I really am looking forward to meeting up with you all and touching base again sometime next week. Hope you can join us in some of the meetings. If not, completely understand, and you'll be able to touch base or connect with us through, the videos that we post online. Hope this helps, and we'll see each other, or please consider emailing me if you have any questions, and we'll see each other next Monday. Take care.